You're too old to learn English. Ever heard that before? If you have, today's episode is for you. Welcome to Ava English.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Maya.
Today, we're going to bust one of the biggest myths about learning English.
I hear this all the time. People tell me, I wish I had started when I was a kid. Now it's too late.
Yeah, it's probably the most common excuse.
But here's the funny part. People think your brain suddenly stops learning after a certain age.
Like you turn 25 and your brain says, well, that's enough learning for one lifetime.
Exactly.
I think people compare themselves to little kids.
Right. They see a 5-year-old speaking naturally and think, I missed my chance.
Which sounds logical until you really think about it.
Exactly. People forget that children spend years learning to speak. Years of listening, guessing, repeating, making mistakes.
And crying when nobody understands them.
That's true too.
We only remember the confident little kid. We forget everything that came before that.
And adults have something kids don't: experience.
What do you mean?
You already understand the world. You know what coffee is, you know what a car is, you know what being tired feels like.
So I'm not learning the idea, I'm just learning a new word.
Exactly.
I never thought about it like that.
That's one of the biggest advantages adults have. You connect new English words to things you already know instead of learning everything from zero.
Okay, then why do so many adults still struggle?
Great question. Because most adults aren't fighting age, they're fighting fear.
Fear of sounding silly?
Exactly. Nobody likes feeling like a beginner.
I can relate to that. A few years ago, I was in Spain trying to order lunch. I knew a little Spanish, but I was so nervous that I mixed up my words.
Oh no, what happened?
I wanted chicken. Instead, they brought me fish.
Seriously?
Yep. I looked at the plate, looked at the waiter, and just smiled.
Did you say anything?
Nope, I ate the fish.
Honestly, that's probably what I would have done too.
And you know what? Nobody laughed at me. Nobody was judging me. The only person making it a big deal was me.
That's such an important lesson. We imagine people are watching every mistake we make. Most of the time, they aren't. They're just happy you're trying.
That's actually kind of reassuring. Okay, but let's talk about memory. A lot of people say, I'm older now. I can't remember vocabulary.
I hear that one all the time. And honestly, I don't think memory is the real problem.
So if memory isn't the problem, what is?
Usually, it's the way people study.
Really?
Yeah, think about it. How many times have you written a vocabulary word over and over, hoping it would magically stay in your head?
More times than I'd like to admit.
We've all done it. The problem is, your brain doesn't remember information just because you repeated it. It remembers things that actually mean something to you.
That makes sense.
Let me ask you something. What do you usually do on the weekend?
I cook, watch football, and if I have time, I try a new recipe.
Perfect. Then learn English through cooking videos. Read recipes. Watch football highlights in English. You'll hear the same words again and again without forcing yourself.
So it doesn't even feel like studying.
Exactly. You're learning because you're interested, not because someone gave you homework.
I like that approach a lot more.
I have a student who's 55 and absolutely loves cars. He watches car reviews in English almost every day.
Let me guess. Now he can talk about cars for hours.
Oh, easily. Engines, tires, electric vehicles, you name it.
I think a lot of people believe they need to know thousands and thousands of words before they can have a conversation.
That's another myth. You don't need perfect English to communicate. You just need enough English to get your message across.
So instead of trying to learn everything,
learn what you'll actually use. Build your vocabulary around your life, your hobbies, your job, and your goals.
One more question. How much time should someone study every day?
Honestly, if you can give English 15 focused minutes every day, you're already building a great habit.
15 minutes sounds a lot less scary than 2 hours.
Exactly. Small, consistent steps beat big study sessions that only happen once in a while.
So maybe age isn't the problem after all.
I don't think it is. Most people aren't limited by their age.
And honestly, making mistakes isn't the end of the world.
Not at all. Every mistake teaches you something. If you're speaking, you're learning.
I like that.
Me too. So if you're listening today, here's what we want you to remember. You're not too old, you're not too late. Start today, stay consistent, and trust the process.
Thanks for listening to Ava English. We'll see you in the next episode. Take care.